Hello and welcome back to another weekly update video in RuneScape 3. Now, as you can probably guess based on the last two, one of the focuses of this is going to be the third part of the I'm mixing it up, the Battle of the Monolith Miniquest. However, there are a few other changes that I would like to go into. The first one, for those of you who are big on microtransactions, which is surprisingly enough not to everybody, there is in fact an update to the upgrades and extras. They've actually introduced what's called the marketplace, which is where you can spend all of your oddments, your rune coins, bonds, all that stuff, keys, are all just in one big shop. So you can use your keys, your bonds, rune coins. It's kind of just a more simplified sort of thing. It looks like, based on the interfaces here, it looks like it's very much been developed with mobile in mind, and I'm guessing that's what they've done, since at the moment, before this was introduced, the Solomon store was kind of just... Actually, is the Solomon store in here? Cancel. I don't want to purchase anything, I'm skint. I'm just trying to see now if this is the same as the Solomon store, if this is something completely different, because it looks like some Solomon store... I just want to see what happens if I click this. I will take you out of the game. Okay, because my thought process was that this was being developed with this external link in mind, because when you're on mobile and you want to buy something, it's going to take you off the mobile app and onto your default browser, which isn't particularly ideal, but it looks like maybe this is sort of paving the way for where they're going to be producing, you know, a completely in-game store without having to go to an external site. I'm not too sure. But, I mean, that lizard's kind of cool, actually. I would get it if I had more than 76 rune coins. But we will continue. So, yeah, this is kind of just updated. So, I mean, I can't spend any of these because I'm an Iron Man. And I don't even know why I've got oddments, but, you know, we'll keep them. Yeah, so this is just one of the updates. Now, before I get into the mini-quest, what I want to discuss here is the extended downtime on June the 9th. Make sure you've got this down, because the 9th is in 2 days' time and you don't want to be doing some boss and then it's suddenly, boom, downtime. Although I'm sure it would have the update countdown thing as usual. So just to fix some, basically just to fix some of the game and whatnot, they are going to be shutting the game down for roughly 6 hours on the 9th of June from 7 AM game time. So... yeah, that's something to keep an eye out for. It's a little bit inconvenient, but, you know, as long as it's in place to fix things, like, we can't really complain, you know? I'm pretty sound for it. Okay, so here is the mini-quest. I'll go into all of the, like, other updates, the smaller things and bug fixes and stuff later, but we're going to crack on. World Guardian, I'll be blunt, we're in trouble. There are too many of these creatures, we can't push through them to close the portal, and there are more beyond, larger and hungrier. I can sense them. We're taking losses, and it's stranger than it looks. Some are falling, half drained of life, without a scratch on them. Just being near the portal seems to be harmful. None of us with stronger dispositions are holding up for now, but I don't know how long that will last. So we need reinforcements? Yes, and I would welcome suggestions. Oh. Ooh. This is interesting. The Avian Sea, the Zamorakians, the Tok'ar. I don't like the Tok'ar anymore, since I found out, like, that Tok'ar are just dead Tok'ar. It kind of ruined it for me a bit. I think they're kind of psychotic, but I'm going to go with the Avian Sea and just see what that does. They can be strong, but so few remain on Gillinor. I believe Armadillo is away on Tardiad. That's how you pronounce that. We don't have time to mount an appeal. Oh, we've got to go with someone else. Zamorakians? Absolutely not. They have reason to turn on all of us and have offered nothing thus far. We can't trust them. I didn't actually want to go with the Zamorakians for that reason. We'll go with the Tok'ar. I had not considered them. Full made them to build Gillinor. They're powerful warriors. They even fight each other for fun in their fight kiln. They would want to protect their work, I reckon. One known as Tok'ar Hawk spoke for them in the Tsar city, if I recall correctly. Could you persuade them to join us, Ben Yorks? I can try. Go then, and hurry. Oh, so we're not just sat in here, just doing another battle. It's actually something going on. If I knew that, I would have probably done a separate thing for this, but I'm going to set this active. Brilliant. So, oh, it doesn't give you additional information. Oh, that's, yeah, it is Battle of Monolith. So we need to go speak with the Tok'ar, so I'll get rid of some of this food. Maybe we're going to have to battle the Tok'ar, though. That'll be interesting. We'll find out, though. Grab my Tokkul Zo and teleport. to the main plaza. I can't remember where this guy is. I'm certain he's in the main plaza. The guy we need to speak to. Is it him? No, he was for something else. No, it's not this dude. Give me 1 second. Here we are, finally. So, it's actually the fight kiln you've got to go into, and then you click on the Battle of the Monolith section. I thought so. I was worried it was just going to put me into the fight kiln, but we're solid. So this is the dude. There he is, Tokar Hawk. Got ya. See what he's got to say. I always thought he was pretty cool, pretty creepy dude. Human, have you come to test your strength? Actually, bro, I've not. I wish he was a boss as well, you know? It would be cool as hell. Not today, I need your help. You smell of anathema, we can feel it. What have you done? I haven't done anything. Creatures from the Shadow Realm are invading the surface. The Shadow Realm? Yes, they're coming through a portal and we can't fight them off. We could really use your help. Well, we are searching. For what? The correct protocol. The Masters will have told us what to do. Tokar Hawk? I should go back to the Monolith. They need my help. Okay, so he's just sort of broken. That's fine. I'm just going to go back. I'll go back and tell them, hey, our dude here that's meant to be helping us, he's broken. It's all good, you know? Where's the wizard gone? He's definitely in battle, isn't he? Right, let's speak with Ali. Oh, ooh, is this going to be one of the... Yes.
Much for the brave allies. Yet hope was not lost. Gillenor had defenders still. The Tokar, the hands who created this world, the servants of the elder gods themselves, stood with us. But the worst was still to come.
Cool, I like that. I like those. I think having this like voice acting in quests is going to be like, once it's fully implemented, if they do plan to, it will be really cool. Anyway, the Shadow Cracklers have pushed past our defences. Oh, you must protect the helpless, the villagers and our wounded. They also seek to attack the main gates of Varrock. Fortunately, we have new allies in the Tokar. Use these new forces well and protect our people. We're all relying on you, Benyorks. Okay, so this time we're defending the gates of Varrock. I'm guessing the gates being up here, the eastern gates rather than the front gates. So, if I bring Hellway back just a bit, just to sort of hang out and cut this whole like pathway if they were to come up this way. Who else have we got then? We've got Tokar Ket. He's just chilling, not doing nothing. That's fine. We've got Azil here. I'm going to move you. Actually, I need to move myself a bit. Going to move you in front of the door, actually. What are your targeting settings at the moment? I'm just going to leave them as they are for now. I'm going to move you more central here. And north here, we've got you. Can we move you? Yes! That's cool. I'm a fan of that. Right, there's a lot going on. We need to be protecting the weak as well. Where are the weak at? That was one of the things, wasn't it? It was the weak, the villagers, and the gate. And I'm not quite sure where the weak or the villagers are. And I'm guessing everyone is going to be coming from over here? You know what? It's one of those things where I'm just going to find out as soon as it starts, aren't I? Like, I'm going to realise I've set it up wrong, and then I'll figure it out. Right, I'm not going to mess around any longer. We're going to just roll with it. Let's see where people start. See what the crack is. The gate seems to be the only thing I can see with a health bar on it, so perhaps this is a good thing. Can I control you? No. Okay. How are we doing here? I swear if there's just loads of villagers up here that I've missed, I'm going to be furious. I can't seem to see anything going on at the moment. There seems to be nothing. Unless there really is, and I've completely missed right over here. I feel like if I go far... Oh. Oh, hell. Oh, goodness. Bloody hell, where are you lot going? Oh, shit, the bed. I don't want to attack them because I'll get absolutely murdered. And then my frame rate is dropping massively as well. I'm not sure why. But we'll bear with it. It's all fine. Okay, they're just taking the long route to... Was that Hellwit? Oh, Zilyana! You're here. Oh, okay. Yep, Hellwit, we need you down here, big man. We need you to be protecting these people. No, not the cavited bush. Come on. Over here. Come on. I should have really considered this a bit more. I just didn't realise they were here, you know? It's such a difficult one, but you sort of figure it out later. Wow, we're on wave 2 already. That's kind of impressive. Right, get these guys gone. Hellwit, I need you here, man. And then I need you to slap everyone coming by. Zilyana's doing her job. I need you to be slapping these guys. Picking them off. Zilyana's doing all the heavy work, to be honest. Like, if Hellwit were to just drop her... Hellwit, are you going to attack anyone, man? Closest. There. There we go. Bloody Nora, man. Right, we're going to need some... Is that them all? Nice. That was cool. See, this is setting up a bit better now. Like, we almost lost that place, but we're doing better. So they're going. I need to check up north and see how we're doing up here, because I'm a bit worried we're not doing so great. Or something's going on. Or I'm missing something entirely. What am I missing? Anything? Nothing? Nothing by the looks of it. So I'm guessing wave 3 they'll go for that. So for now I think we're safe. Let me get back down here and check that Hellwit's doing his job now. Fantastic. Is that wave 2 completed? It's not saying so. Zilyana, why are you there? I wanted you more here. Thank you. To grab these guys. Here we go. So Zilyana will slap them up a bit. And then, of course, Hellwit's just going to finish everyone off. I don't even need to attack them, really, do I? I just need to wait for them to get close enough to be damaged. Come on, Hellwit, slap him. Use the poison gas next, big man. Then you can just, you know... There's not even any need. Zilyana's doing bits there. Brilliant. I'll take you out. Oh, or I'll just get PJ. That's fine. That's cool, man. It's cool. Right, are we on wave 3 yet? No. Shadow Crackler here. There, nice. How many more? 1, 2, 3. 3 more. Oh, that is the signal for the next wave. Now, I feel like these guys are fine here now that I've set them up properly. I need to be wary of north because I haven't set them up according to where these guys are coming from. So, I'm a little bit lost. And it looks like they are... Oh, wow, they're definitely on the way through now. Are you causing any damage? Or are you just doing nothing at all? Oh, no, you are doing something. That's cool. And we've got you there. Target settings is going to be closest. Yours is going to be weakest, since you're seemingly not doing a great deal. I want you just to be more in line. There, that'll do. One question I've got is, why are these injured people, like, just... they're all injured, and they're like, you know, instead of resting, we're just going to hobble around, man, you know? Just broken your leg? Oh, nothing, we can't walk off, right? And then the knights are just done. They're like, nah. These villagers are like, yeah, cool, sick, we're going to keep walking with our injuries. The knight's like, oh, no, we've got our paycheck. We're done, man, we're done. Speaking of we're done, are we done with this quest yet? We've been killing these for an awfully long time now, and I'm getting a little bit concerned that this is just going to go on like this forever. Yeah, as well, I was thinking, like, in the final phase of this mini quest, I would like to see, like, a boss or something. Something that's going to really challenge you, because at the moment, like, I've got food on me. The only reason I needed it in the first part of the mini quest was because I didn't use these guys properly, and so everything was just attacking me. Whereas, like, now that they're, like, directed towards their objectives and stuff, it's, like, I'm not even getting hit. It's like, I'm hitting this dude, and he's like, whatever, man. I'm also gutted that they're, like, reskinned Abyssal Demons as well. I wish there was something, like, a bit more, I don't know, maybe expecting new character models and stuff for things for everything is a little bit much. But at the same time, you know, just something different. But, okay, that actually looks like everything. Yes, come on. Let's go north and check that everyone is done up here. How are we looking, lads? Come on. Okay, that looked like an attack's just finished. There's a couple more coming through. And it looks like that's it. Brilliant. 3 more. Right, let's see these all go. Who is dealing 600 damage? Oh, it was me dealing 600 damage. Cool, third part done. Yeah, fantastic. So, that's that all done. Pretty simple. So, on to the patch notes. So, the first fix is a typo fix for the Blade of Saeldor. There's been a fixed issue where the individual Seren Crystal Armor, which is the stuff you get from the Yak track, the pieces were showing twice in the wardrobe and the Dark Crystal pieces weren't being shown at all. That's been fixed. When starting the Yak to the Light, your progress through Yak to Basics is now correctly displayed, and previously when players tried to purchase the Premier Pass or Yak track skips from the Yak to the Light interface, they were given the message this package is unavailable, and this has now been fixed. With regards to mobile, there have been some improvements made to the mobile controls interface, has been updated to use the new icons, and the Black Hole Experience section of the Goa quest has been improved, and the puzzle can now be solved by searching the correct place with the required item in your backpack. This removes the need to use an object from the backpack on a place that is obscured by the UI. Fair enough. Other improvements on the achievement interface: if the prerequisites for an achievement are not met but the achievement is complete, for example by boosting stat prerequisites, the achievement will be displayed complete instead of locked, and some gaps have been stitched up on the Scarlet Thief's outfit on feminine characters. As for fixes, there's actually a lot of fixes here. So action bars now update correctly when clearing slots or switching between them. The empty tile, this is something that if you came across this week you would have been really frustrated with. Basically what's happening with the puzzle boxes for clue scrolls and such was that the empty tile, which is the one that you can move the other tiles into, was being like populated with a part of the image. So it would show like 2 tiles twice and you couldn't like move them. It was really weird. But the empty tile now appears correctly on the slider, which is fine. The quick prayers and curses have fixed an issue that prevents the selected highlight from disappearing when deselecting a quick prayer. There we go. Pulse cores has been an issue that's been fixed that prevents the X graphic from disappearing when deselecting a skill. Fixed a typo where Anachronia was in lowercase under the achievement description for being there. Done that. Got the postcard. The endurance mode prerequisite for the Sunshade achievement now correctly shows 25 floors where previously it was 14. Fix an issue with misaligned text in the settings interface. The red Cerberus armor tokens that are displayed on the Cerberus Rush info screen in Treasure Hunter will now correctly show the red token variant when hovered over. Fixed issues with the ceremonial sword tutorial. Sten is now in the right place during the animation and the respect percentage box no longer disappears after exiting or completing the tutorial. The achievement 61 Shades of Red is now marked as complete once Daemonheim's Slayer log has been completed. This will also unlock the title The Blood Rager, and you can no longer wear a Gobi mask and an underwater disguise kit at the same time. The quest journal objectives for One Piercing Note no longer highlighted after completing the quest. You now receive coins after using alchemy when borrowed power is set to high alchemy and the alchemist's amulet is in the backpack. Elves in the Aranda passage now take damage from the bladed dive and also respond with an attack. Grizzly bear death animations have been fixed. I want to see what that is actually. Right, let's get this grizzly bear. I have no idea what the animation used to look like, but we're going to see a new animation or a fixed animation. Riveting. Okay, back on. So a wall near Varrock Palace now has the correct collision onto it. There's been a resolved issue with the legacy interface mode that was causing the additional action bar to be hidden if the chat was also hidden. Oh, brilliant. I use Legacy quite a bit when I'm doing skilling and stuff, so that's helpful. Fix an issue with the animation for the planting flag rest override. Not a clue what that is, but if that means something to you, fantastic. And the Blackstone arrows are no longer consumed while using abilities on a target that is already at the maximum debuff. Brilliant. So that is everything with regards to patch notes. In terms of the community, there are a couple of JMod live streams, one on Tuesday, the 8th of June at 4 PM game time, which is the JMods versus Monsters Part 2, and then Wednesday, the 9th of June at 4 PM game time is the tea time with Mod Bolton. So you can, yeah, if you're interested in those. I've never really joined a JMod live stream before. I might give it a go. I'm a little bit busy at the moment, but it might be something cool. But yeah, anyway, that is this week in RuneScape. Wow, I just said that thinking, hey, I've come up with a really cool idea of the the name of this like little update series, and I realized that's kind of oh well, anyway, I'm gonna get going. Thanks for watching and take care. See you all in the next video.